I'm sorry, Mr. Khan, but it just can't be done.
Is that all you can offer, Fretton? A downright refusal?
It distresses me, Mr. Khan, it really does.
But all I'm asking for is £100 to see me through harvest.
Well, in normal circumstances, there'd be no difficulty at all. Indeed, as you know, I felt able to stretch a point in the past.
But you can't stretch one now.
Mr. Khan, I must be frank. You no longer have anything that can be called security. Maythorpe Hall is itself mortgaged as heavily as it will stand. You need your stock to pay off the interest and to meet your current expenses.
But you know what farming is before harvest. It's the famine before the feast.
But harvest should give you a surplus to carry you through next year. As it is, you'll be hard-pressed even to meet your immediate commitments.
So, you won't help me?
I can't exceed my powers. And I have my superiors to answer to.
Some of your superiors wouldn't be sorry to see me go under.
You mustn't take it personally, Mr. Khan. Your family have been clients of the South Riding Provincial for 50 years and more, and it's not pleasant for me to have to...
Snaith is on your board of directors, isn't he?
Alderman Snaith, yes, he is. But neither he nor any other member of the board interferes with individual accounts, except to the extent of laying down general policy.
And that policy at the moment is not to help me.
You mustn't misunderstand, Mr. Khan. Nothing is more distressing than seeing old and respected families like yours fallen on difficult times. And nothing would give us greater pleasure.
Yes, you said so. Good day to you, Fretton.
Morning, Tom.
Morning, Barney. I want a drink.
Well, I won't say no to half a bitter, providing it's within the law.
It's near enough time.
The tide must be out.
Have it with me.
Oh, much obliged.
Cheers.
Yeah, all the best.
I thought you were coming to help me get on with that garage this morning.
I am, I'm here now.
Ah, what sort of time's this? I mean, I shall have to open in a minute. I can't labour for you when I've got customers to see to.
Well, you see to them and I'll get on with garage. I'll get cracking as soon as I finish this, Jill.
Well, we'll not get the job done by Christmas at this rate. Is that how you figure it? That if you only turn up when I can't help, you'll spin it out twice as long?
Well, there's no to stop you from doing a bit on your own.
Look, you know I can't do the skilled work. But I don't see any sense in paying you to do your own labouring. I'm not made of money. I don't expect it to cost me a fortune.
Now, I always understood that this was a casual arrangement, like. That I'd come in for an hour or two when I could, and you'd pay me what you thought was fair.
And I thought that you'd be glad of the chance to earn a pound or two without trying to take advantage of me.
Well, if that's what you think, Mr. Sorden, I'm sure I shan't take advantage of you anymore. And if that's the best you can do, I won't insult your kindness by trying to pay for it. Good morning.
Lily?
Mr. Mitchell?
Didn't take long.
Give me the sack.
Is anything about a job in the office? You did ask them, didn't you?
Oh, yes. Yes, I asked. Mr. Manners smiled at me as though I'd made some kind of a joke. Seems they're cutting down there as well. He even admitted that I couldn't have been expected to make the round pay. He said they're not even bothering to offer the book to anyone else.
Hey, I've seen that. What's up then?
Some funny folk about, lad. Some very funny folk.
Yeah, I'm ashamed to hang them out.
What are we going to do?
I've put in for public assistance.
Public assist! Oh, Fred, there must be some other way.
Well, there is no other way. I've racked my brain from morn till night, but it's the only way that's left.
The shame of it, going in front of people, telling them all your business, begging.
Oh, yes. There's old Barney Holly over there. He can sit on his backside from morning till night and draw his dole, can't he? But no, I was something better, wasn't I? I was somebody. I had responsibility. I was above insurance levels, so there's no dole for me to draw, and I've got to go cap in hand to people and beg. Do you think it doesn't shame me? Oh, God, it does. I cringe at the very thought. But it's you I've got to think of, Nancy. You and Peggy. And if the only way to feed you and put clothes on your back is by begging, then even if it kills me, by God, I'll beg!
I'm expecting some perfectly lousy people soon. They'd be charmed to see you. Lucky devils, you farmers. Have a drink.
No, thank you. Oh, perhaps a little brandy. Where's Will? Didn't he get my message?
Oh, he's out, poor pet, chasing non-existent business. I've been having a perfectly frightful afternoon. I'm done to the wide. Simply too exhausting. Duty calls, pursuing William's debtors. Always the perfect wife I am. Everything for your poor dear brother's sake.
He is coming, isn't he? It's rather important.
Oh, he'll turn up before long, I expect. Throw me a cigarette, will you? Mantelpiece. Lighter beside them. Well, how are the dear, dark, elemental things of the countryside? The cows, aimless, homeless, and witless, aren't they? And the passionate peasants. You're putting on weight, you know. Tummy's running loose. Fat of the land, that's country life. Poor Will's like a scarecrow. It's an hard world. Have you been to see Muriel?
Yes,
And how is she, poor lost soul?
much the same.
You must be coining it to afford to keep her in a place like that.
Robert. Oh, hello, Will. You been here long? No, not long.
Look at him, What did I tell you? Thin as a rail, running his blood to water to earn an honest crust.
There were some people arriving as I came in, darling.
And I was hoping for a quiet 10 minutes before they descended on us.
Uh-uh.
They're really the most ghastly lot. Well, I'll head them off. Put them on the terrace while you two have your talk.
Thank you, darling.
Don't mention, all part of the service.
Well, Robert, you found your way, I see. Get a taxi, did you?
No, I walked.
Walked? Oh, well, you must say you look fit enough for it. Been to see Muriel?
Yes, I came from there.
Yes, any improvement?
No, afraid not.
There's not much use anybody else going to see her, I expect.
No, she knows nobody.
It's hard lines, a great shame. Still, I suppose it was always on the cards, and what can't be cured must be endured, eh? I'm glad to see you don't let it get you down. There's no sense in that, eh? Huh? You're all right. Open air, good country food, your own farm, no worries, plenty of exercise. You look marvelous. Marvelous. Huh? God, what I wouldn't give to feel really fit again. You've got no notion what it's been like these last 2 years. Nobody wants architects, huh? Nobody building. Private people worried, corporations bitten by the economy bug. You're sweating your heart out for contracts you don't get, and then whistling for your bills.
This house must have cost a penny or two.
Oh, you're right there, my dear chap. You're dead right. Had to do it, of course. We're business. God alone knows how it's ever going to get paid for. Owe the bank over 2,000 already, and Mavis had to sell her Imperial Tobacco shares to pay for the furniture. None of our old stuff would do, of course, and we got next to nothing for it. You've no notion, my dear Robert, how lucky you were sticking to the land. How is Maythorpe?
Much the same. Castle's very bad.
Castle. He was the shepherd, wasn't he?
Foreman.
Oh, yes, of course. Now I remember. Fat chap with the vile temper threatened to thrash the life out of me once when I left the folkyard door open.
The young bullocks got out.
Yes, always in trouble over something. Never seemed to have your touch with such things. I didn't like it. Nowadays, though, I must say I wouldn't mind being back at Maythorpe. Peace, fresh air. You know, I'm not at all well these days. Not at all well. It's nerves. Blood pressure, indigestion. Live like a cabbage, the doctor said. Cut down work. Don't worry. Don't worry. So simple, isn't it? You know, Robert, I've been wanting to have a talk with you. I'm very glad you dropped in today. A drink?
Oh, no more thanks.
Yes, well, I will. Dare say I shouldn't, but I will. Yes, you must be sitting pretty. What with the government so hot about agriculture and all, beet subsidies, wheat quotas and all the rest of it, huh? When you want a little extra spot cash, all you've got to do is to sell a Gigi or something. And that house is absolutely full of saleable stuff. Absolutely chock-a-block. Look, by the way, did you win the Hunter's Cup at the show again this year?
No, I was a bit unlucky.
Oh, too bad. Anyway, what I was saying was, the doctors are all agreed that I must get away. We were planning Le Touquet, or perhaps some quiet little spot in the south of France. Must have sun, they said. My God, they're absolutely right. I'm done. No relaxation. Up till all hours. When it isn't on duty at the office, it's on duty meeting the right people, bridge, drinking. Mavis has been a brick. You've no notion how that little lady's thrown herself into my interests. Anyway, what I was going to say was, I'm expecting a biggish check in a week or two, and I was wondering, could you let me have a spot of something to tide me over till it comes in, say 50 quid? Or even 40 would do.
There's no need for all that much fuss, love. After all, I'm not going for an interview for a job, am I?
More's the pity. Still waiting to make a good impression. Is it?
If I look too smart, they'll think I don't need help.
Now look, you just show them you've still got your pride and self-respect.
And that makes a cash grant of 13 and 6 per week, plus 13 and 6 per week for groceries, and 2 shillings for coal. All right, Mr. Robinson?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much.
Con did say he was coming.
They've started harvest. He's busy, I expect.
But harvest all year round, we might get a bit more business done.
Well, we'd just better carry on without him. Is the next applicant ready, Thompson?
Well, yes, Colonel Whitelaw.
Right, I've got Millicent Ethel Roper.
That's right. Miss Roper? Take a seat.
Come in, Miss Roper, won't you? Sit down. Now, you used to be a dressmaker.
Yes, I was, till I lost the use of my hands. Look at 'em. Bundles of carrots at first, you'd call them. Bundles of potatoes now, more like.
How long is it since you were able to sew?
6 years now. I sold my machine. A treadle were a beauty.
And since then you've done...
Charring, scrubbing, whenever I could get it. Many's the time I've done your office, Mr. Drew, and not before it needed it. You'd be surprised the amount of muck folk get on their feet. Just like you'd never believe the muck and grease they get on their clothes till you start remodelling.
And recently you've not been able even to do much cleaning.
No! Look at 'em! Look at me hands! No, look at me knees! Now, would you like to kneel on 'em and scrub a step?
No,
Don't
indeed
you
not.
think you'd be happier in an institution, Miss Roper? We've got those nice new buildings in South Street, and you'd have proper medical attention. No worry.
I dare say I should, but I do quite nicely with Mrs. Snag. All I want is a bit towards me rent and something to live on. And I can manage till I get my old age pension.
But aren't you very lonely in that back room?
Lonely? Not me. Why, Mrs. Snag is as nice a lady as you could wish for. Reads the cards and tells as good a story as anyone in Yarrow. And there's a daughter and a grandchildren popping in and out. I keep an eye on the young uns for her when she needs it. And then there's the whist drives. I always go when I can get someone to buy me a ticket. I'm very lucky at cards, you've no idea. And then there's my gentleman friend, Mr. Barnes.
Mr. Barnes?
No, Ricky Barnes from New Biggin, the carrier. Oh, everybody knows Ricky. He goes round Cold Harbour and Pandy Creek way in a covered cart with an old piebald horse. Many's the time he calls for me and I ride with him. We've been keeping company now for nigh on 30 years.
Then why don't you marry him? He's a widower, isn't he, with a cottage of his own?
Yes, but you see, it's this way. He promised his dear wife, Mary Ellen Barnes, a nice a woman as ever walked shoe leather, that he'd never marry again if she were taken from him. So he can't, can he?
But really,
Oh,
Miss Roper...
I can understand your thoughts. And I don't say that Ricky wouldn't help me. But I'm a primitive and a Christian, and I don't believe in ladies taking presents from their gentlemen friends. Do you now? I know all about these modern compassionate marriage you read about in the papers. Maybe all right for some, but I've always paid my own way and been self-respecting. So if you can see your way clear to giving me rent and a bag of flour, a grocery order, and perhaps a bag of coal to see me through winter, I shall do quite nicely and no trouble to anyone.
Has any other member of the committee any questions? No? Well, thank you, Miss Roper. That's all for now.
Good day to you all. And cheerio, I'm sure.
Well...
I never believe in these submissions to a dead hand.
Perhaps not, but dash it all, we can hardly ask the woman to live in sin just to save the ratepayers' pockets, can we?
I should say not. We can't encourage that kind of thing. There's too much of it about already.
Quite. Had you anything in mind, Thompson?
Well, I thought 8 shillings a week and a grocery order.
Any other comments? No? Right, record that, Thompson, will you?
Sorry, Whitelaw.
Next case, Fred Mitchell.
Oh, you were agent for Diamond Assurance Company.
Thank you kindly. I knew they'd see reason. That'll do me nicely. Good day to you, Mr. Thompson. And thank Mrs. Beggars and the gentleman for me, won't you?
I'll do that, Miss Roper.
Don't you worry, young man. They're only human like you and me. And not past falling on bad times as hell, I shouldn't wonder.
Well, I think we're ready to see Mitchell now, Thompson.
Just a moment. I've just noticed this order you've made for John Henry Robinson. Now, surely this amount of 13 shillings and sixpence cash is excessive. After all, if he has a grocery order and coal...
But this man has a wife and 3 dependent children. They must have boots, bedding, and adequate clothing.
Yes, but it brings his income up to 29 shillings a week. Now, I've got good men doing a full week's work for 30.
All the more shame. I think we ought to give him more cash, and not grocery orders.
Well, how can we be sure cash grants are spent on essentials? If they're away, I'd be for cutting them out altogether.
Yeah.
I saw a man last week, a man I know full well to be on assistance, coming out of a public house in Kiplington in broad daylight. In broad daylight, mind you. We can't put up with ratepayers' money being spent on drink.
How do you know it wasn't the first half pint he'd had in months?
Well, I don't care if it's the 1st or the 21st. Man's duties to his family, not to his own self-indulgence.
When a man comes to us, he has already buried his self-respect, and we make sure it's buried even further by not trusting him to keep his own house in order.
If some of them had kept their own house in order before, they perhaps needn't come to us.
Oh, yes, let's work from the assumption that poverty is something that people bring on themselves rather than the result of the rotten society we live in.
Now, come now, Astle, you're going too far.
Believe me, Chairman, I'm not going nearly far enough.
Well, it'll do for now. The order stands. Next case.
Mr. Mitchell?
Come in, Mr. Mitchell. Take a seat, won't you? Now, you were with the Diamond Insurance Company, were you not? Mr. Mitchell?
Oh, sorry, sir. I beg your pardon.
I said you were with the Diamond Insurance Company, were you not?
I had a book, sir.
Speak up, Mr. Mitchell, so the committee can hear you.
I had a book, sir.
But you haven't got it now.
No. District office gave me a month to get the round into shape. I did try, but it was no use. People just haven't any money for insurance.
So the company let you go?
Yes. I had hoped they might take me on in the office. Well, at least my wife hoped so, but it seems they're cutting down there as well. I had 2 clerks and a boy under me in my last job, but the bottom fell out of the European coal market.
Go on, Mr. Mitchell.
But we had this lovely house in Kingsport, but we couldn't keep up the payments then. So we sold most of our stuff, and I found this place in Maythorpe, Bella Vista, we call it. Well, that's what we call it, but really, you know, it's only a hut.
Did you manage to save anything from your previous job, Mr. Mitchell?
Oh, a bit, sir, but with a wife and kiddie and not having been married long and trying to build a home.
And now you're destitute.
It's just not what we're used to, sir. I mean, it isn't right that my wife should have to come to living in a place like that, her and the little girl. Now she's expecting again, and we've just got nothing, no? Oh, God, I never thought I'd live to see the day when I'd have to come to a place like this, begging. Come.
You know, Mitchell, it's a hell of a feeling asking for money, but it can't be as bad for you as it was for the chap I met last week, who went to Harrogate to borrow 100 quid off his younger brother.
And did he get it?
No. Before he could ask, his brother touched him for 50, so he went home, sold some furniture, and lent it.
Well, anyway, we shan't try to borrow from you, Mr. Mitchell. Not at the moment, anyway. Well, thank you, Mr. Mitchell, if you wouldn't mind waiting outside.
It's Khan who grudges every penny and shilling given to the poor, who tells a feeble little anecdote and takes the sting out of Mitchell's humiliation. It's harvest time, and yet a not too prosperous farmer can take time off to attend committees to cut down the meagre grants by which society saves itself from those scandalous coroner's verdicts of death from malnutrition. And I'm no better, because I'm acquiescing in something that's all wrong.
Anyway, Mr. Mitchell got some help.
Oh, yes. Little enough, goodness knows. But they'll probably manage.
Did you ask him about the Holly children?
It's no use, Sarah. They're far too concerned with their own predicament.
You know, I'm beginning to wonder if I wasn't foolish to come back here. I'm not afraid of hard work and responsibility or isolation even. But I am afraid of wasting myself on the wrong things when I think of the little that I've done here in the world outside. I had a letter from Germany yesterday.
And?
I've been trying to trace a friend, a young communist whose mother's a Jewess.
Has he been arrested?
They think so. They're afraid he's been sent to a concentration camp. He wanted the things that you want, Joe. Peace, comradeship, unity of like-minded people.
That's more than enough to kill a man for.
You know, I can hardly believe that it's only 2 years ago that I met all those people in Germany. Decent, serious, experienced teachers. And where are they now? What compromises have been forced upon them?
You know, I can feel for them, but only today I was coming out of the public assistance meeting, and there along the gutter were 3 buskers playing cornets with a notice saying, "Genuine Durham miners." Now, what they were doing so far away from home, if they were really genuine, I don't know. Probably begging where they wouldn't be recognized, poor devils. Anyway, I indulged in a fit of bourgeois philanthropy and dropped 6pence into the car. And then when I looked again, I found it was all I had except for my bus fare.
Oh, Joe. You must be starving. Now, why don't you wait and let me cook your proper meal?
No, Mrs. Connor will have supper waiting.
Are you sure?
Oh, I'm through, you know, Sarah. I'm off. The South Riding is no place for me. These local committees, you can't fight on them. You can't change things there. Once the law's been passed, you can only administer them. What I am doing here is worse than useless. Why struggle to get another Labour man on the UDC? Why lecture about imperialism or war to 20 bod old ladies in a co-op hall? Oh, it's all futile. Why should I be doing it when I could be back fighting not to mitigate the system, but to change it?
To save your life? It would kill you to go back there, Joe.
Or does my life matter?
Come on, Nancy. No, there's no need to cry. We've got Peggy. We've got milk for Peggy. We've got oil for the stove. And we've got 15 bob a week grant.
I don't know whether it's shame or relief or a bit of both.
I know that. But it's over now. It weren't that bad, really. It weren't that bad. And we got another chance. Come on, love. We got another chance.
You better get ready if you're going to catch that bus, Lynn.
Yeah, I'm just leaving your teas ready. There's brawn and black pudding, and don't let flies get at it.
Get off, damn flies.
How do, Barney?
Now then, Chopper.
Grand day.
Oh, right, I'm off now.
All right, Lynn.
Oh, Albert's stopping in town after shop shuts, so you needn't bother about him, and Edward's asleep. And Daisy will be home with Lenny and the others at tea time, and she'll look after him while you go and see our Gertie.
Aye, off you go, or she'll be late.
So long, then. Oh, tell our Gertie I hope she'll be better soon.
I'll do that. Have a good time.
Oh, how long you be?
Dear. By God.
Dancing in Madam Hubbard's carnival concert. For the hospital fund.
Oh, aye.
Oh, lovely little dancer. Can't sing like her dad, though.
No, you said so.
Did I? Well, there's no telling where I might have gone with the right training.
Where are you getting your ale now, Barney?
I'm doing way out.
Ah, I wondered. I thought you might feel in need of a wet. Hey.
Oh, that's very good of you, Topper.
Your Gertie not getting any better, then?
Oh, she's still in hospital. She seems born to it. She can't catch measles and get over it like everybody else. She has to have complications. Dr. Campbell came this morning to say they were going to operate on her for a mastoid, and would I go tonight when it was over. Born to it, she is. Good health.
All the best. Our Florence was somewhat similar. Never looked up. Just didn't seem made for this world somehow. We lost her when she was 15 months.
Oh, it's a funny old world, Topper.
Aye.
There's some funny folk in it. I was thinking of turning teetotal.
Never.
I was. Dreamed last night I was giving witness at yon Band of Oak place in Yarrold.
Go on.
It's true. Woke up in a cold sweat and gagging for a Jill.
It's a shame. So, Tom Sorden won't be getting on with his garage now, will he?
That's nothing to do with me.
Ah, I wondered. What I wanted to ask you was, what I wanted to know was, how would you feel if he asked somebody else to give him a hand like?
Who, for instance?
Well, me.
Has he asked you?
Well, no, that's to say, not yet like.
Well, you can't lay a chorus course of bricks and tile a roof.
Well, no, not like you. But if he gets desperate...
If he gets desperate, he might think about making it up with me.
Aye.
But if he's got somebody else helping him out, he'll likely not get desperate, will he?
No. There is that about it. All the same, a few quid's a few quid.
There's things you can sell for a few quid that you can't buy back for all the tea in China.
Like what?
Like friendship, Topper.
Oh, aye.
Our fields and skies as a good field.
Bessie.
Hello, Alfred. Can I come in?
Now, what are you doing here?
I wrote and told you to call in and see us at shops.
Yeah,
you
but-
didn't, so I've come to see you.
But you can't.
I know the missus is out. Don't worry.
But all the same.
Nothing. I've got some business to talk over. Aren't you going to ask an old friend to sit down? What I have to say, it won't take long. You're going to have to pay Stillman's mortgage on them sheds.
Pay the mortgage? I'm not. That's your concern.
Oh, no, it isn't. Sheds are no use to me and Reg. We don't want 'em. Stillman can foreclose for all we care.
Oh, but he can't. I mean, he mustn't. You see, those sheds were really only a loan to me, and I mortgaged them to give you the money for the shop. I mean, we agreed.
Never mind what we agreed. I just thought I'd let you know. If you want to keep sheds, you'll have to pay your own interest. We've got your child to keep, you know.
My child?
Spitting image of his dad, his little Alf.
Little Alf? But you've called him Alfred.
After his pa. Why not? It's only natural.
You know, this is blackmail.
Call it what fancy names you like. It's just common sense to me.
Oh.
Reg and me are keeping your kid for you. What you do is sheds is between you and Stillman. Or else you can take your own kid and keep it yourself.
You know, it's never been proved that that's my child.
Hasn't it?
No.
Try saying that when you wake up one morning and find it on your doorstep.
Hey, that's it. Bye.
No more papers left to read.
don't like it, Higgins. Great girls, all ages, naked up to thigh.
No more money in the bank. No cute babies they can spank. What's to do about it then? Put out the lights and go to bed.
I'm surprised that you allowed it, I'm indeed.
Oh, it's in a good cause, John. And the hospital's charity, Christian charity. And it's not as if I've known what they're wearing.
It's what they're not wearing, that's the trouble.
Well, I think it's very nice of Madam Hubbard to put concert on. I mean, it's making money. They raised 1,500 last week in Kidsport.
We're a 3-day bazaar, not an indecent exhibition like this. I'm surprised you don't value reputation more.
See, it's got a bit far, Drew, surely. I mean, most people seem to like it.
People like all kinds of things they shouldn't like. You in your position ought to know that, Hoggins. We've a special responsibility, men like you and me, to see that what is available for their entertainment is clean and wholesome. Why do you think I had penny and slot machines thrown out of amusement arcade on Esplanade?
Yes, well,
And why do I keep a close watch on the filth that creeps onto the shelves in the library? It is the duty of us public guardians to be eternally vigilant, distasteful though that duty may be.
I'm sorry if you're upset, Drew. I acted in good faith.
Good faith isn't always enough to protect one's good name, Huggins. And I'm jealous of my good name, even if you're careless of yours.
Now, really, Drew, I don't see...
What's in second half?
In Ancient Arcade, a masque of song and dance with the Shepherd's Quarrel, danced by Lydia and Violet, and sung by the Ladies' Choir.
Oh, shepherds. Well, at least they should be adequately clad.
Who are you looking for out there so intently, Lydia?
Nobody in particular.
Oh, for goodness sake, do keep your mind on what you're doing. Come on. Now, come on, girls. Come on, get into your lines for the second half. Remember, every moment you're on stage, you're in view and performing. So don't stand about with vacant expressions as if you don't know whether it's Ash Wednesday or Pancake Tuesday. I want a smile on every face. Remember, smile. This is a carnival, not a funeral.
Lydia?
Oh, Dad, have you been here? What is it? You look funny. Is it Alberti?
Just come from the hospital. He lit. They took me into Major's office as soon as I got there. He said they'd operated.
Dad, what is it?
She's gone. Poor little Gertie. Poor
No,
little
Dad.
Father of 6, hanged in scullery with braces. I don't blame him. If he'd taken some of his brats with him, he couldn't wonder. Here's a funny one. Actress elopes with first husband. Now, I'd say she was mad. Weds a chap and it doesn't take, so she gets shut, and then marries again, and then runs off with first one. I'd say she was potty. It's a funny old world, as Barney Ollie says. It's a funny old world.
Where's Barney got to these days, anyway?
Oh, he's not been coming in of late.
Why's that?
Nay, don't ask me, Bill.
Car in the yard. They'll be wanting petrol.
You're all right, I'll go. Oh, just draw us a Jill before you go, Tom.
I'm serving no more tonight. It's time.
No wonder this place is like the grave. Saturday night and all. If all you get is the sharp edge of somebody's tongue, you might just as well stop at home with wine.
It's her to blame, if you ask me. All women are alike. I thought she was quite a nice-ish bit when they first moved in. But now, there's no pleasing her. Fret, fret, fret. It's enough to drive any chap to drink.
I reckon she's poorly. The spitting image she is of my poor Aunt Annie Liza, who died of a tumour 20 years ago. Kept this place, she did. Nicest little woman in South Riding, then turned queer as Dick's hatband. It's a bad business. We all got same road in Nag's Head.
Well, that's me for tonight.
I will get out no more here. Come on, Grandaddy. They're closed.
Come on.
What's that, Tubbet? Hi, good night, Bill. Hey, take care down your road.
Well, that's that for tonight. I'll clear up later. Couple overshot looking for Kingsport. Wanted to know could we put them up for the night. Oh, I told them we hadn't the facilities. Well, we haven't, have we? There now, old lady. There's no need to take on like that.
I've done all wrong. I've been so foolish.
Well, we all have our bad times, you know, lass.
Tom, tell me. Have I been awful lately?
Well,
Because I know. I hadn't realised.
that's all right, old girl.
Tom, please. Promise you'll answer me truly.
Oh, look, now, don't you go fretting
No,
yourself,
Tom, I
Lil.
mean it. It's important. Please, dear.
All right, then. Love, go ahead.
Tom, have you guessed what's wrong with me?
Oh, Lil, look, don't think I blamed you. I mean, I made a mistake as well. I should never have brought you to this place. It's been lonely for you. Your time of life. You not strong. I mean, no, it was my fault right in the beginning, and that's why I've not said anything. I thought, she'll get over it, you know.
Tom, I don't understand. What do you think it is?
Oh, now, look, Lil, I've told you not to fret yourself. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Those tablets. You feel to need them, don't you?
Oh, yes. But Tom, you didn't think I was like that woman in Leeds that took drugs?
Well,
Oh, no, Tom, it's not that. Oh, darling Tom, it's not as bad as that. No, you remember that day we had Rex put down and I went on into Kingsport in the bus? Well, I went to see a doctor. I've been having a bit of a pain here and Tom, you mustn't mind, 'cause I don't mind. I mean, look at me. Now, I couldn't mind and look like this, now could I? Darling Tom, it's cancer. They can't operate. Those tablets are to stop the pain when it does come on. And Tom, you are not to mind.
cancer. You're sure he couldn't have been mistaken?
No, I've been twice since. There's no mistake.
Oh, Lil, why didn't you tell me?
I can't think now. I thought somehow I could just stay the same. I didn't realise.
Oh, Lil.
Oh, it was cruel of me. I never thought. I meant to be kind. I love you so much, Tom. You've been so good to me.
Lil. Is it bad?
Oh, a little. Sometimes. Oh, but the tablets are wonderful, Tom. They make it all seem so far away. Sometimes they make you seem far away, too. That's hardly fair, is it? You're so good to me.
Well, there must be something they can do. Don't they have radium nowadays?
No, not for my sort.
You wouldn't have kept quiet just to save telling me?
No. Oh, Tom, don't take it badly. Only, Only don't hate me too much when I'm hateful. No, Tom, it's all right now. Now I've told you. I realise now that I should have told you before. And I'll never lie to you again. Never. Never again.